I am back and we are getting into some Crystal of Atlan at this particular moment. That is a mission, that is the thing that we're about to do. So let's go ahead and get it started. My name is Apparition. I would like to welcome anybody and everybody to the stream. If you are here on YouTube or you are here from Twitch, I'd like to welcome you, of course, and I hope that you get some time to enjoy some of the gameplay that we're going to have today. We're going to get into some, obviously Magiblade is my main, so that's the one that I'm playing with, sticking with it. Because I am really hyped because I'm a little late to the party, but I just saw Ghostblade, which is a thing that I'm super stoked for. Because if it's going to be a swordsman, got some good movement, and you can put together some stylish combos, it's going to be a thing that I want to do just in general. If you were at my last stream or if you saw me at any particular time within the last hour or so, we did stream for about maybe 2 hours or close to it, roughly an hour and a half or something like that, of some Wuthering Waves gameplay that is live currently now on the Twitch channel and also on the YouTube channel as well. So we got in some good gameplay. We were able to do some nice virtual crisis frontier trials. Those went well for us. We came out on the positive side for like just getting in there with the nitty gritty. Gonna plan to go ahead and do everything where we rack it up to get to make it as difficult as we possibly can for those challenges as well moving forward. But it was fun to do that. We also got a little bit of the card game in there, the Peak of Prestige. Got that in there. Tried to go against the one of the final bosses or something like that that I had to compete against in a duel. Obviously, I need to get my cards together a little bit better, so we're going to be working on that as well. But enough said. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here, and we're going to get into some Crystal of Atlan. So, one of the biggest things with this, so I have been working on this character. This was my first character that I started on in general, and now that he's actually finished and up to level 60, I realized that there was a big difference between why I was taking so much damage or not able to deal as much damage or whatever the case may be for PvP. So because of that, I've taken a lot of L's because obviously I've been a lot later to the party than everybody else. And so that's been a whole thing that I'm dealing with in regards to that. But I'm getting up there as far as being able to get those gear pieces that I've already been missing this whole time. So we're going to use him a little bit. Then we're going to be able to swap in accounts, and we're going to go to another Magiblade that I'm building up currently at this point in time because I have some energy over there, and I want to run some things like Conquest or whatever the case may be, and hopefully get in some PvP with some other people online who are joining in on Twitch as well. So that would be awesome if we get the opportunity to make sure that that happens as well. Hopefully you can hear me okay. My voice is coming through. I'm trying to make sure that I raise the octave instead of it being too deep because I'm naturally a baritone. So if you have any issues hearing me, please let me know. I'm more than happy to try to adjust it as much as I can. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get over here to some PvP action. And, oh, not what I'm trying to do. And away we go. So let's find a match here. What's our weakness detected? We can't be using this event. Okay. I can take that up. No worries, no worries. Let's go ahead and take our Ultra Awakening off. Take that out of there. And so that means we're missing this one. I'll get that one in there. Cool. No Ultra Awakenings won't be a thing. We got to get back into some teams at some point as well. That's going to be a whole thing. I would like to. Why doesn't it send me over to that location? I would imagine that normally it would do that. It send me over there, but it's not doing that now. So we are at Gold 4. We are at 46% win rate. And that is literally showing me that I now understand why that is because I have not been able to put out the same amount of damage, especially when you have on the pendant or the talisman, or you have on the seal. These things add additional things like if you have higher skill damage percentage and all those different things like that. I hadn't really gotten into all those components yet because again, I hadn't been leveled up my characters to that degree in the beginning in the first place. And then again, I've been playing so much Wuthering Waves, something else that I've been spending a lot of my time making sure that I have all of the proper equipment and tools that I need to for. It's a very different thing altogether. But now that I know that, and I'm gonna be grinding to make sure we get it together, we'll see what we can do. So, okay, we're starting off the bat with a fighter right off the bat, and then it's going to be a gold 3. Let's see what we can do here. If we can do anything, we'll see. Okay, okay. Let's see. She got on there. Got it. Yikes. Okay. You're not gonna be able to get up. Such a stagger, unnecessarily. Get her though. It happens. Okay. Alright. Little lady back up. Get up out of there. Move. Come on. Missed her. Alright, alright. Gotta get up out of there. Oh, and the time. I wasn't even paying attention to the time at all. Wow, that's actually crazy. And again, something that's a big difference is the amount of damage that I'm actually contributing, again, as opposed to how much they have either a defense shell on or whatever the case may be, constantly something that I'm experiencing. Gigantic difference in damage overall. That was a gigantic. It was literally in it was like almost 20,000 difference in damage actually contributed or dealt out. How insane is that? But amount of damage or defense that they probably have on or whatever the case may be, it changes things. It impacts things 100%. I forgot that I guess we left out on the win when I was playing before. So trying to see what we can do. If we can keep it going, who knows? This is another fighter. This is I forget the name of this one specifically, but I'm not really fond of the fighters in general at all. I think there's just a general sense if you're really good with either one of these, you're gonna be trouble. Let's see you. Nope. Back up. Of course, the grapple straight through my attack. Gotta love it. Gotta love it every time. I gotta rotate up out of there. Of course. Never fails. Never fails. Missed at that. Of course. It makes them invulnerable every time. I can never get through. That invulnerability pisses me off. Look at that. Tear straight through it. Every time. Every time. Cool. Alright. Every time. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to... There's like... I understand that people are doing it where they're like utilizing one or two moves and just like straight pouring deep into them or whatever the case may be. Which I think is kind of crazy. But, I mean, if it's working for you, like, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Go 3, Akusan. Let's see what this. Okay. Now the magician. No, he's an elementalist, right? If he still looks like that. He's an elementalist. It's just the immense bullshit that goes along with that. Like, I can get caught in your move and get completely stuck, but it's like I had the same trap of a move. Somehow you penetrate it. Yeah. I couldn't connect with any of those things with him. I mean, I understand that they choose the people who utilize the magic characters are obviously trying to avoid as much contact as they possibly can. But I've gone against so many people now at this point who just stand still and shit in combat, and it was so crazy because I went against one person altogether that he stood still all the time, and I wasn't going to attack anybody who wasn't going to attack me, and I wasn't going to quit because that also gives you a fucking defeat automatically. Somehow, we never did any damage to each other. I waited until to the very end to see if the person was actually going to try to strike her at all, and I didn't attack them at the end. And then I still got a defeat. Instead of it being like a draw system inside of the fucking game, it gives you a defeat when we didn't do any damage to either one of us. And this person was like 2 ranks higher than me on like gold, no, like 3 ranks higher than me at gold 1. And I'm like, this is why they've been ranking up like this, because they're a fucking piece of shit who does shit like that. I'm sick of going against magic characters, like without reviving my game. Everybody's a fucking magician, everybody's a warlock, like nobody's anything else because they have all of the fucking AoE you could possibly ask for. Shit's lame as hell. I tried to get out of the way. Yeah. I can't catch this bitch ass. I'm not about to keep running behind you either. You can go fuck yourself. I mean, it's just the most annoying shit. Grilling the fuck out of me, too. That shit is crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of investment on that side. It did hella damage. He was gonna jump and do the shit, but I wasn't gonna be able to get out of the way of that either way. Again, I can't live trying to run after these people or spend all of their time like it's just actually too much at this point. But too much. Alright. Let's see. We're running Run More right now. And then we'll move on. The stand. I just realized I didn't have the music going for you guys this whole time. Sorry, buddy. Wasn't looking. what you hit me with at the same time. I don't even know what you hit me with. It's all good though. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh wait. I guess I should try to do out on a win on this one. Just before I stop playing this. Oh my gosh. Another one here. How good is that? Come on, bro. Like, all y'all do is come to me. All spatial attack. It's not even worth it anymore. Not even worth it. Like everybody who's mad as fuck. So he got all the way through that and under it all the way straight to me. Love that. Somehow, some way. All good though. Alright, I'm not gonna press my luck at this point. That is not worth it. Let's go get this relic gear. That's what I need. Should I go the... Okay. We'll go here. We need some more energy, so get it out of our bag. What is this? Oh, what was I trying to do? I wanted to grab some battery stuff out of here, right? Cool. Alright, let's hit this so we can get this relic opened. And I guess I'll try to join a team for this one. Even though I don't think it's really that necessary. But I will anyway. Cool. Alright. See if we can get a quick match in here. We did. Let's roll. Those pieces are going to be are extremely vital. I need to be able to have all the gear I can get. Guys, I appreciate y'all participation. That was good. How much did we get? We got all we needed, right, for the relic here? Cool. Let's go get that taken care of so I can actually have this piece. It's about time. Dr. Shadows, I don't know how I ended up over here instead of where I was supposed to be anyway, when that's what I was trying to go for, right? Oh no, this is something different. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that right now, actually. Okay, so my gear was full. Let's get let's empty it out a little bit. Just make some room. These can all go. I don't care what it is at this point. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright. Look at Blast Dusk. Experimental protective suit. Only a portion of this is gonna be able to go. Oh, not even, huh? I need to figure out. What level is this? 55s. And they're still not higher than what I've put up right now. So, okay. Let's see what this got going on. Word. I mean, some of the progressed ones could be used to actually, I'll just do it individually. I'll leave one, I guess. One of each of these. And I guess only one of these two. I don't want to give it anything that might actually be useful, especially for like upgrades. I'm gonna just start getting rid of these extra spaces or stuff. I was holding on to them in case I wanted to actually trade them over in any capacity, but I don't care to do that. And I guess I'm not going to do a Berserker at any point anyway. Not anymore. When I thought that it might be a possibility. I have no interest in playing as a Berserker. None at all. Go ahead and Okay. Alright. Oh, I think it should be playing now. But that's the thing, I didn't have our music playing there for a while in the beginning. But it's playing now. That was a mistake. A mistake. Mishap there. Mishap there. Um, Another thing, I think like, see, there's still a long ways to go as far as like how good everything can get pushed up. Um, Alright, word. Now, let me see, does that also opened it up here, right? Cool. And I'm gonna need more battle points, right? So, these are 10 by 10, 15, 50 of those, and the weekly limit. That's cool, because I don't think I'm really going to use this for anything else, right? Before I do that, let me check this out. What is this? Swift Shade, Racetrack, Intermediate Circuit Components, Circuit Components. Okay, sure, that, I mean, it doesn't really seem like I need that currently right now, right? However, I do need these, so I guess we could go ahead and run that whole 80 up, right? Yeah. Let's go 270 with that. We can go ahead and see. What is this? Glassware slots. You know, this expansion thing, I think that's actually bullshit. But it's all good though. Okay. Now, I need to decide. I need to probably have one of each, or two of one that I want to have, which is the skill. I want the skill to hit, right? So I think I want this one, and then I want, what is this one? This one says it does all attributes enhanced by 8. And I already have that on, huh? Okay. I have that on, so for, hold on, go back. I thought I had a skill one, this is skill one. Fearless skill, talisman, yeah, okay. But I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. Thought I had on the other one. And then, I'll go ahead. Alright. And then this is agility, right? So, space, speed. I know I've gone against people who have this on, too. It seems to be a thing. I can tell they seem to move faster than I do. Well, and then so I need to get two things. I need to get a relic and I need to get a seal. I'm trying to debate here. I guess I'm gonna go skill seal, and then I'll go. HP 4.8% now. I'm sure somebody has a basic attack damage. We'll go. Let's see. All enhance. Yeah. I don't know if that's the smart way to go, honestly. Let's just go feel the skill one. We're gonna grab this one. Right. And then solid is only, this is attack damage. I'll grab this. Should I grab that? Or should I have like a HP one? It's probably CD rate. What is this? What does this actually do? Intelligence. Basically 4.8. I'm trying to think if that makes sense to get that. I honestly don't know. Agility and spirit. I kind of want to get this. I'm gonna grab this for now, and then I'll probably come back and grab some more stuff. Okay, because I'm doing too much debating on it, and I guess I need to really just test out. Oh wait, fuck, I didn't mean to grab that one. It wasn't supposed to be a talisman. Okay, that's cool. It wasn't supposed to be a talisman. Okay, let's go. Well, we doing some spending since I hadn't done any before anyway. Let's go ahead and drop some more of these. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's go. I messed up by getting a swift talisman when it should have been a swift relic. I'm a little disappointed about that one. Cause that was or maybe another waste. I don't know. We'll see. Well, there's a waste on that, I guess. Okay. And then I also need to get these 3. Right. Whew. We spending, huh? It better be worth it. I mean, it's not like it's gonna fix every issue in the game. Some people are just really good, so I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. But as far as taking more damage and things like that, then I should or need to. That's a whole different thing. So, oh, I'm my limit at 13 now. I only can do it 13 more times. What's the character weekly limit? 85. Let's see if it let me do it over it. I'm trying anyway. The maximum quantity reach. Oh, it was not 13, it was 23. Duh. I didn't actually see that. But weekly. Okay, it's the beginning of the week. Whatever. I need a couple more pieces. 120. I could get all 3, right? Let's try what we got right now. With the talismans adding on his changes, I'm gonna run a PvP real fast just to see how it feels. If anything feels any different at all, because it really may not matter at all. But I added additional skill damage, and then I added swift. So let's see. I don't know. May not do anything at all. May not do anything at all. Okay. One thing we can't do is try not to lose this one. Whatever we do, just try not to. I wish I had done a lot of this other stuff before I ever even joined into PvP. Especially since I was so late and everybody else had been grinding for several weeks before I actually started really playing. I wish I had done that. Thanks. Body slams. Love them. They can stand our ground straight through my attack. That really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Meanwhile, I'm getting slaughtered by her. Okay. Get the fuck away. Come back here. Gotta get it out of there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And what was that, 20,000 damage difference? You know? But we were both relatively the same at the end there. Ugh. Oh, was this video stop? I don't know if anybody's actually on today or not. Maybe. Somebody added me as a friend. I responded yesterday. Cool. What's happening? Oh wait. Okay. And it'll be hex chest, void ram, a lot of stuff to do. Another one. Let's see what we got going on. Magiblade versus Magiblade. Want to see how I stand up against somebody else who's been working on theirs as well. Never know. Ghost of Atlan. Okay. Here we go with this. It really bothers me when people do that. Like, it's super annoying. Alright. Wait a minute, back up. Go ahead. You need to back up. Feel it. Come on. Alright, let's get out of the way. Stay back. Cool. I wonder why YouTube people keep bouncing in and out. They really keep leaving. So funny. YouTube used to be so different back in the day. The people that I met back then when I was streaming, very different human beings to the people that exist today. I swear. They were freaking awesome. Do 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 do. Yo, if you're out there on Twitch, hope you're doing well. What are you running? What are you running if you're new here? Who do you stand by? You stand by, are you one of those magic types? Are you a fighter? Or are you a swordsman? What are you up to? Alright. I wonder, do I actually feel faster? That random ass. Back up. Back up. Back here. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, you going to the center? You can have it. Back up. Just hold it up. Move. Back here. Echo, be quiet. Loud and interrupting me. It's over with. Let's just hit it just for the one time. Unlimited blade works. Alright, cool. Well, just we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, right? But that's good. We did okay. 3-win streak, that's okay. But again, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Don't want to start killing ourselves. But this is good. Having a good time. If you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch, what are you running inside of this game? What's your thing? If you don't want to chat, that's also fine as well. But you are more than welcome to. Always enjoy having a good conversation with anybody out here. So, alright. Again, I'm up against another Magiblade. I haven't gone against this many Magiblades in I don't know how long. I'm waiting. Like, I respect anybody who's doing Magiblade, for sure. 100%. Okay, buddy. I figured he was going to do that one. I can do it back to you. Okay. Gotcha. Nope. Come here. Wait. Alright, let's go. Come here. Get out of the way. Good stuff. Got it. Drill him here. Getting over here. Word. Got his buddy there. Nope. Let me keep moving. Drill it. Jump up for a second. Get it up. Whoa, that was close. Almost got me there. Unlimited blade works miss. And miss. I figured it. Ooh. I should have cut you at least once through there. Gotcha. It's over. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Okay. 4-win streak. Whoa. Oh man. Okay, so this is a go-to Cloud. I see you. Let's see what he has going on. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I should have did that while I was outside in the menu. It's all good though. Oh wait. Okay. I didn't mean to get hit by that. That really hit my thing. Got me. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good business, good business. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool. We both got hit, but I couldn't tell who did more damage there. It may have been him. Oof. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to do that move just now. Move. Okay. Move. Roll up out of there. Okay. Straight through my attack. Ah, I couldn't get away. Okay. Whoa. Alright. I'm out of there. Good work. That was good stuff. Alright, we lost our 4-win streak, but that was good though. That's good though. That was good though. I enjoyed that one. He was good. He was good. Alright, what was I about to do? Oh, I was gonna do this before I step back into another one. Let me check something real fast. Alright, we're good. I just wanted to double check that. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, I think the main thing was I kinda needed to slow down a little bit since he was also a swordsman and a Magiblade. But yeah. That would have been a thing. It would have been a little bit. Just like slow down the pace just a little bit. Would have been a little better off. What we got going on? Okay. Alright, so we lost our four match winning streak. We're over here now trying to see. We'll get a little bit of a recovery from that one. That little takedown that we had. Okay. Mister. That grapple thing is crazy to me. Like, it just doesn't matter. Come straight through, grab, dunk on the head. I like the move, but, you know, no respect. Yeah, that impervious bullshit is actually crazy. Okay, you have a lot of invested into that move. Clearly. Clearly. That's gonna kill me there. That's gonna kill me there. You wanted to be so close to me. There you go. Okay. And of course they got to be impervious to my special. That's cool. Because it just makes sense, right? Just makes sense that they would, you know, be impervious to my attack. Right, right. No, I need you to stay back. Stay back. Okay. Alright. We were able to get her down a little bit, but there's no telling if they get, yep, if I get hit with the wrong move, it'll be all over. Alright. Move. Ah, and I had a less health, and I wasn't paying attention to the time at all. There's no way. Not paying attention to the time, and I had less health. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. God, I'm never looking at the time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I wish we could just turn it off anyway. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to it. There's no way. It's all good though. That's actually annoying. That's actually annoying because I could have hit her with another attack from a distance that would have probably tipped it over, so I would have made sure I would have had the one. I couldn't actually tell who had more health either way, but I wasn't looking at the time to even keep that on my mind, so there wouldn't have been a thing. But it's cool though. And here he goes. He's super gung-ho. I'm so sick of magic types. Warlock, magician, and I'm gonna need you to just stay back, bro. That attack literally should not have been able to catch me in the air like that. That is actually really ridiculous. Okay. Again, this is the thing about this PvP game. It actually pisses me off. Running around, or having to run around to get into a fight is actually lame as hell. Stylish attacks, I swear, but I'm low-key really tired of seeing them. Again, he shouldn't have been able to hit me. The hitbox is bullshit. It really, really is. Like, constantly out of the way, and I keep getting hit by it every single time. Get the fuck away from me. He entered right into a skill point, or a skill attack, right off the jump. I could only try to combat it at that particular moment anyway. That's all I could do. Again, constantly chasing somebody over and over and over and over again, just so they could have, like, the advantage in some mid-range way is... honestly, it's exhausting. Is this a gunslinger girl? It is, isn't it? And you can't get caught in her traps, where she's got like that spinning bullet wheel, like just drills you. You get caught in that, it's hella damage all at once. It's so incredible how people are always able to get out of my attacks. Sure. Okay. That pisses me off so much. Okay. So what I needed was dodge it in time. Buy myself a little bit of time. Nope. If I get stuck here, it's over with. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Run it back. I'm guessing nobody else is on the way I thought anyway. I didn't tell you to cancel anything. A berserker. Okay. A berserker. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And he is just trying to run straight through. Look at him. How annoying. I can already tell. Trouble. Alright, okay. Okay. Running around, like, fucking annoying can you be? Of course, do a special in the middle of my thing. A skill in the middle of my attack. Alright. I wonder why they feel the need to slow that down. Alright, honestly, I don't give a shit at this point. Because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. I'm not gonna come over to you because you want to be bullshitting. He's moving pretty quickly, huh? Good stuff. I don't know what's going on with this outfit of yours, but good stuff. We did the thing. Crap. Yeah. I feel like when I get maybe some actual weeks of doing all of this under my skin, it'll feel very differently overall. But until then, so they want to put me against a gold 1. I'm gold 4. Okay. That makes a total fucking sense, doesn't it? So much sense. Reasonable. For sure. Geeko. Which is what I literally went through several of those yesterday. Like over and over and over and over again. Gold 1, platinums, like people who clearly have their set to the furthest extent they can even take one. Just the absolute worst setup. I really do hate this running around thing. If there were better, like, minute to minute, like, combat things inside this game, this shit would be necessary. he was actually charging us the whole time. I couldn't see that through the fucking attack. I would have gotten far away from her. That was stupid. Not that time. No. Damage for what it said that we actually exchanged with each other. That was actually good. That was a tough one though. That was a tough one. Alright, let me see. I might do like a conquest or something. I think I can get some more battery power and run one of those. What do we got going on here? YouTube, Twitch, how you guys doing out there? How is it going? Alright, how long have we been doing this? Almost an hour and a half so far. Alright, that's been mostly dedicated to the PvP, so we're gonna go ahead and run something else. Let's see, critical conquest is unlocked. Let's go over here, talk to this bot real fast, so we can see all about this. Talk to Ellie. Oh, this is something else, right? And what? And find... Oh, a gift? Is this gift gonna be useful in any capacity? Let's just go and do this real quick. There's some of these, like, side quest things or whatever the case would be, like I have just ignored altogether, I guess. If it's gonna give me anything actually beneficial, that'd be one thing, but I highly doubt it. They don't give you any XP, they don't actually do much of anything, it seems like. It's such a waste of time. It has you running back and forth between different locations, and it's just like, you could have left this out if it wasn't gonna give me experience points. Like, why is it even in the game? Set of clothes for you based on the photo. What? Our workshop recently collaborated with Taylor Allen, so I took the liberty to ask him to recreate a set of clothes for you based on the photos, identical to what you wore at the start of your adventures. While you might have new gear and might no longer need this attire, no matter how strong. Keep going. Okay, so at the start of it, oh, you talking about like the very, very beginning? What type of goofy ass? Why would you get me this? Why would you even? Why would that be a gift? How's that a gift? Because they gave me a version of this already. It's in this color, and then this is what originally would it look like. Why does that make sense to give me that? Let me see something real fast. That actually just pissed me off. We gave you the outfit that you had at the beginning. That's stupid shit. I mean, I guess because you could only look like that one person, maybe this is cool for some people, right? So maybe I'm being too critical of it. You could probably dye this too, right? Probably. Or no, maybe this isn't dyeable at all. I don't actually know if it is or not. This one I don't like at all. The sail shading on it is actually ridiculous. I feel like it's a little absurd, or at least it looks like it is on my screen. Maybe it's not for you guys. I don't know, but for me, it looks over the top. And then this, I don't mind the blue, right? Let me see if I can go. I'll humor this. I'll humor this and see if I can dye it. If I can dye it and make it look exactly the way I want to make it look, we'll see how that goes. But if I can't, then fuck this. No. The only dyeable outfit that I have is the butler's outfit. Period. Right. Okay, so then if I go change appearance, that's the other outfit. So even giving me the original outfit that I had on back, I can't manipulate it or change it any way that I want to anyway. So what the fuck is the point? What was the point? Just if you want it to look like this? I don't know, maybe somebody feel like they look badass if they put that on. It's not for me, I'm good. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about wearing like Templar crosses for any reason ever. But it's cool though. I mean, I'm sure there's some people actually who rock with that. I'm going back to my butler elegance, as they call it, because I think I look way classier. And this actually gives me more Devil May Cry vibes. The only thing that would change it if it was like a trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Like, got some Devil May Cry, Virgil / you know, Dante, Nero type of things going on. You feel me? Alright, anyway. Somebody gave me some flowers. Well, they want me to have a conversation with somebody. I gave some flowers to somebody already. That should have been eliminated off my list altogether already. You know, I'm not having a conversation with you. You're gonna waste my time. I'm good. You good? I'm good. I'm good. You can keep that shit. Miss me with that. Word. And then this requires another 15 to level up again. Alright, we're not running PvP, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that in there. I'm not gonna have 2 of those moves, so I'm gonna do the swords for it. What can I take down? I don't need gravity, I just need growth. That girl's song is stuck in my head. Alright. Who the hell is this? Alright. It'll require me to delve out any rewards for assisting somebody in another one, so we're gonna go ahead and run that. How about that? Oh, it says no rewards, and
this realm belongs to the Void Ringkeeper. You may find blessings in the subworlds at the crossroads. Take them for yourself. It will be worth your trouble.
Alright. Are we going over this way? Yes? Okay. So that's done. What? You not dead yet? Die.
Soul and flesh adrift together in endless and chaotic.
Word. Okay. Drop him on him. Unlimited blade work back. Word. We over. Got it. Got it. Word. Okay. Well, happy assisting you, buddy. Got yourself people to run in there with you. I guess we can go ahead and disband unless you're trying to get somebody to run something again, right? Everybody gonna leave, yes? I can just, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get up out of there. Alright. What's this? Word. Hit him with the 5s, yeah. A lot of times I've forgotten to do that, so let's make sure we get that out the way this time. Cool. Alright. Now, what I wanted to see, let's see, what am I trying to do? Cool. I kind of want to do this. Team up. Roll it. See, roll it. Let's see. We're at 39 right now. Let's see if we can run it up a little bit. How's it going out there if you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch? How's it going? How's everything? Who's your main? Any questions that you'd like to answer? Any questions you'd like to ask? Any of that? Whatever. Word. Alright. But I need to create a party first. I don't really want to go through that process, honestly. So, how much does this cost to run? Better come reward or go to please. Alright. Sure you want the challenge. I do actually. Sure. This is the first time running this. Let's run this. See what's up. We see what's good. You know. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Well, I still gotta work on his damage output anyway, but still good though. We at least knocked him off. We at least knocked him off. You feel? I kinda wanna do that again. What's this? Current boss powers. What's this part of the other fleet? Grab this. Okay. That was the best record I had. Daily character reward. Okay. Daily account reward. Okay. Well, I kinda wanna try it again. Well, we'll go back to that in a second. Let's see. So I'm guessing it's harder and harder as you go here. Right, so this one costs 5. Okay. And the energy tide. I could go for double rewards, but I can't go for double rewards yet because it's my first time. Oh wait, no, I can do it. I can do this? Okay. Let's just go for normal. So we don't have to make that expenditure currently. And, sure. Let's run it. We're not even gonna team up, we just run this. Run this and go ahead about it. Alright. I hate how it does that. It's like you gotta send me to the location. You should have sent me to the location first before you let me select anything. Wrong dragon. That was cool. I enjoyed that quite a bit actually. That's good about it there. We're gonna run the next one actually. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fun. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow so I got way more energy. Oh man, it's going down. I still gotta build that other character up too so that I could play co-op and PvP with a few people, but alright, what was I about to do? Let's see what's going on here. Message. A new like. Appreciate that. What was I about to do? Lost my train of thought. Oh. I hate when people just like walk up on you like that. It's weird. What am I trying to do? I still lost it again. I'm trying to use my battery. That's what I'm trying to do. Funny. Go in here. Grab a couple of those. It only costs 5, right? So we can run this. Oh wait, let's check our gear real quick before we go back in there. Something was. I don't think we got nothing. No, we don't got nothing worth like stronger than what we have on, right? That's not a thing. I wonder. We can try to do quick calibration or something, just to see, you know. Oh, this has insignia that it can get, but it doesn't do anything else. Okay, we don't have any insignias for that. Wait, let's check our bag real quick. Let's see, there might be some. Ooh, socket. Okay. Would I want to put it on there? What does this would say breastplate of the talisman? I feel like for this one to be as good as it is, I probably shouldn't do that. Well, maybe I should. And then I should be able to just get a transfer. I think I have a transfer anyway, so it should be fine, right? I just don't want to do it and not be able to transfer it later because that'll piss me off. And it can go for the breastplate, or it can go for that talisman. That's crazy. I'm trying to think. Is that a smart idea to do right now? Because I could probably end up getting the talisman faster than I can anything else. Let's check this gear out real fast. Hit crafting, you know what I'm saying? Where are we at with this anyway? Because I might need to wait and not jump the gun. What does it take to get this? Okay, so I'm not seeing what the requirements are or how to build it. Oh, I see what you got. There's a potential drop. Okay, well that is not making that sound better to me at all. Because low-key, they can keep that if they want it. However, building these is going to be a whole nother thing, right? I mean, this one is the Void Phantom one, not entirely impossible to accomplish. We need this joint right here, which we have some in the purple. I think we got to get them in gold. That's a whole other thing. So this is more attainable. So I think I'm gonna hold off instead of going ahead and locking that gear in there the way I was thinking with the insignias, because it's harder to come across those transfers anyway, which is a pain in the ass. But I can't do what I thought I was gonna be able to do on there, which was calibrate. Let's try to calibrate whatever's doing kind of wonky low right now, and see if we get a good shot anywhere. Okay, we got 57%, we got 58%. Let's start with the armor here. Don't do me wrong, don't do me wrong. Of course you did. Did me wrong immediately. It was the first thing that could happen. Sure. Okay. I mean, that's worse off than it was. How annoying is that? How annoying is that? I only have 2 of these. It's not even worth it to try, I guess. Okay. Also, I really didn't mean to do that just now anyway. Okay. Sure. And this one's only at 28. Is it worth giving it a shot? We can just hit it with an advanced one. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting to actually swap the one that I'm on. So we could try enhancement as well. Because I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade some of what we have already. If it's not too costly anyway. Let's see. I mean, you know, it's getting more pricey because obviously having better equipment on is more expensive. So, there's that. I can go ahead and use that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Imagine it failed. I'd be fucking pissed. But, I don't think I want to use that. Is it only the, oh no, I got actual stuff that I could use. Cool. Alright, bet, let's drop that joint in there. Word. Oh, didn't mean to go back. Alright. The headgear was, yeah, it just wouldn't be worth it. I mean, maybe it would be, I guess, because I still could just use it to upgrade another piece later. But we'll decide on that here in a second. Let's go ahead and drop these boots in there. Cool. How much does this cost? 32,000. We're not finna do that again. Because they're trying to take my coins at this point. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of stuff upgraded. I guess that's not too shabby. Our seal might be a good thing to go for overall. I don't know. I guess this is okay for now. I really want to get all of one set if I can here soon. I have pieces of it, obviously. I mean, I have the set, but it's just not the same. Even though it's level 55, just 50, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's outperforming. So, same here. They're both level 55, but outperforming. Great deal. So even with getting that bonus for having on the entire set, as that would be, you know what I'm saying, whatever, 6 pieces, you know, all attribute enhanced 3. I mean, yeah. I gotta get a better piece. Matter of fact, let's try, if there's anything, like one piece that I could craft that's a little bit better, if that's what we're with. Yeah, they tripping with these crazies right here. Look at that. I think what I came for, guys. 60 epic or whatever. Yeah, tripping. You can hold that. Right, so there would be an upgradable piece that I could come and grab and get the 6 unit to it. All I need is the gear and 3 more of these. Those are engravings. And then that would mean I would go back in here, and that costs 20. Am I willing to expend all of that currently right now? I'm not. Okay, so at least I know I have more information on what I can do. Let's go ahead and jump back in here because that's what I wanted to do. That's 10, this one's 10, this one was 5, right? Okay, cool. Do we want to team up for this one? Nah, we're solo it. Let's go. Peace out. Alright. Let's go. See if we can run it. See if we can run it. Alright, here we go. Get up out of there. Alright, you guys, go ahead and remove yourselves. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. What we got? Doo-doo. Ooh, hold on for a second. I can't pause. I wanted to make sure that you guys are still able to hear music while you were listening. If anybody feels comfortable chatting at all, let me know if you can still hear music. I know most people don't feel comfortable chatting for whatever reason, which is fine. But if you can hear music, please let me know. If you can't, okay. Ooh, I got blown up. Alright, actually I should be able to check for myself right now. It's still playing, so you should be good. Just wanted to know everybody's able to hear. You know, little vibes in the background while we taking them out. I'm behind you, buddy. Alright, here we go. Down on them. Rain down those limited blade words. Word. Punch them down. Oh yeah. Drop that on them real quick. And we out of there. Here. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's bounce out of there. Cool. We're gonna run the next one. Gonna use some batteries real quick again. Just to make sure we have some stuff that's a little sufficient. I don't really mind using these batteries at all. There won't be a lot of days that I really need to go and overboard anyway using them. It's just because I had already used so much earlier today. So yeah. Oh wait, it said daily limit? Okay. So I was able to use one. Alright, cool. I should be able to use this one now. I have only used one of those. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I think because it costs 10 anyway, right? To run against Joker. Cool. Alright. Let's run it. Alright. We're in there. Get him out of there. Missed my ride. Gotta wait for it to come back down. I like the blue aura. Alright, let's go against Teddy over here. What was that all about? Drop that on him. Okay, he's done. Alright, here we go, Joker.
Here comes the final challenge. Joker! With the moonlight as your witness, put your life on the line and blossom.
Word. I'll do no damage. I don't think why he's doing this at all. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way. Word. Yeah. We out of there. Yes, sir. Come on down. Coming over here. Move back. Word. Got him. Come on. Unlimited blade work. Got it. Come on. Let's do it, my guy. This is it. For all the marbles. And we out of there. Let's go. Hit him with that unlimited blade works. Had to do that. Who would do that? Got it, got it, got it. Alright, we ran them all. We ran them all. Ran them all solo, did it real quick, got them out of the way. Feeling Gucci about that, you know. Cool. Grab this stuff real quick. I already reached the daily limit for all that other stuff, so that's all irrelevant. And what are the challenges it's trying to get me to do? Duel of Bonds. This doesn't even cost an entry point thing, right? But I could try this. I don't know. Why not? I'll do one. See what it's about. Sure, Ellen. Why not? What are you talking about, Ellen? Why she got hands? I already know that. She already got hands. I ain't trying to play.
Bring it on!
See? Yep. Relax, girl. Relax. Okay. She obviously has great defense. Nope. I don't get back. Pierce straight through them. Alright, Ellie, I see you. When are we hanging out next? Where we going? You know what I'm saying? I ran out of time. I actually ran out of time trying to do the other attack. Oh, get back. Okay. We gotta go ahead and drop it. Unlimited play. She does a great dodging job, yeah. See all those markers? Dodging the hell out of everything. Get up out of there. Okay. Where? Bro. Yo, quit me. It's annoying, but I'm not about to take off focus over you. Cool. Ellie, what the hell? Those bombs just did all that damage? There's no way. That's actually ridiculous. Hell nah. That's bullshit. Okay. Wow, I'm in serious trouble.
Mine goes, my place follows!
And I'm dead. That's crazy. Those two bombs, whatever the case may be, caught me like that. That's wild. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Yeah. So they fucking around, man. Yeah. I gotcha. That's cool, though. Caught me off guard with that one. the bombs, those are really tedious. So I guess I would have to use a lot of my area explosive attacks, those like spheres, to like capture her at the same time and capture them at the same time and remove them off the playing field as much as I possibly can. That's cool. I like that. I'll end up doing more of that at another time. Let me see. What's the last thing that I want to do? I'm going to run one more thing, and then we're going to call it for the stream today. We have done 2 separate streams today. We did Wuthering Waves. We also did, obviously, Crystal of Atlan. So it has been 2 separate streams altogether. If you are watching on YouTube, that video for our stream for Wuthering Waves is already up and live. So there's a thing with that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we have only 15, and I just utilized my last set of this, so I can't run this, unfortunately. That would have been cool to close off on, but I can't now. Okay, that's unfortunate. I could run one of these and get 1 million. No, I can't. This is the only one I can run currently right now. Cool. And arena, I cleared one. One is to be challenged. Wait, what's skippable? Elimination round. Let's see what's up with this. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, I appreciate you guys being here so far. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen and then, enjoyed the time a little bit here with me. We're gonna make sure we can go out on a little decent little bang here for, one good more run or so. Should I do it solo? Should I do a duo? Let's go ahead and try to see if I can get a quick match on this. If not, we'll run it solo. I mostly run all this stuff solo anyway, so not a big deal. Appreciate the follow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I didn't see my notification come up for you. It should have came up with my stream elements, but I didn't see that come through to notify, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for being here. For sure. YouTube also, I appreciate you guys being here as well. Even though I know most people don't, feel like chatting it up or whatever the case may be, that's also okay. But you're here, and obviously paying attention to a little bit of the stuff that's going on, so that's fine. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. I don't want to wait too much longer while we're trying to match up. I'm just going to go ahead and solo it. Let's go ahead in that. Right. And we're going to solo this one out. And try to get it done. Solo it out. Let's get it rocking. It's been a ride. It's been a whole ride. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. We got Electro coming up right now. Straight out of Amazing Spider-Man. Get down. Okay, buddy. I'm willing to take a little damage for that one. You gonna do a little bust open? What you gonna do? Get out of there. Go ahead, drop down on him real quick. Back up. Come on now. Alright. Send that your way. You hurt me that little bit there, huh? I don't appreciate that. Unlimited blade burst. Drop it down on you. Word. I'm not gonna use that yet. Yes, sir. I might have left. Cool. Come up with a healer. Battle buddy. Okay. Cool. Okay. at me. And a lot. That's that. Too high.
Where my mind goes, the blade follows.
Stand for damage. Move. Cool. Watch out. Okay. I'm gonna make the blade work. Yeah, it's finally broken. About time. There we go. There we go. Okay, back up. Okay, hold on. Alright, here we go. Word. Come on. Dirty. Back up. Alright, word. Missed you. Get out of the way. Okay. Really up real quick. Come on. Cool. Bit about left. Drop out. Back up. Boom. Get up. Drone. What? Drop them on him. Oh, did I run out of time? I must have run out of time. I run out of time, huh? I'm never watching the time. That's so crazy. That's actually crazy. That kills me. That kills me that I ran out of time. Okay. I'm trying to think, do I want to run it again or not? You know, honestly, don't want to end on a loss of any kind, but I don't want to run that again because it's going to be a lot more time consuming. What can I do? I guess I could try to win a PvP. Let's see. I really don't want to do PvP at the moment though. I skipped all these other ones. Yeah, that was weird. I guess it just gave me the option to do that. Okay, fine. I kind of really wanted to finish this one, so I'm gonna run it one more time. Let's see. And time-wise, I guess that's okay. But I wanted to finish this one, especially I wanted to do solo. So let's go. Ran out of time. Saved by the bell, Electro. Back up. Hurry up. Word. That's all. I was just going too slow the last time. That's all it was. Going too slow. Get up out of there. Bad guy too. That was it. Come on. Get it up. Word. Broke it again. Unlimited blade works. I'm on my puppy friend. I can slice you up. And we out of there. Let's go. Word. And we have done it. We have done it. We finished that off. Glad for that. And we are all good. Oh wait. I thought he was going to say something else important to me. That wasn't at all what I thought. Alright, cool. We've done what we needed to do there. Glad about it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We're going to do this right here. Boom. I always like to do this at the end of when I'm done playing in general, not necessarily at the end of the stream specifically, but at least when I'm done playing for sure. So I'm going to rotate over here. Boom. Go ahead and grab that since we see that on the screen. And I think we did good today. I think we did really good. Boom. Alright. Well, thank you for being here. If you are from YouTube, or if you're from Twitch, if you're from a follow, somebody who joined in on the squad, I appreciate you and thank you for giving me and spending any of your day, of your time with me, because you could have been doing literally anything else under the sun, but hopefully I was able to entertain you to a certain extent. I thought I had a good time. If you didn't catch the stream that we had about Wuthering Waves earlier today, that is on my YouTube channel, and it should be also recorded as a VOD on Twitch as well. We had some fun in that. We got into some frontier trials of the, I can't even think of the other name of it, but basically we got into some of those trials and we did really good on that. That was super fun. We went against Fleur de Lis, we went against the big monkey, all of that good stuff, right. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who was able to spend some time with me, and I hope that you have a good day, good night, wherever you are and may be. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. So I appreciate your time, and I'll say peace out.